Aloha! I am Sila and this is another video of flow movement and the demonstration of a possible warm-up to actually moving energy in a, well, kinda Tai Chi style. But of course it's all about free creativity and more spontaneous improvisations. And I want to actually talk a bit first, as I'm doing, about why I'm picking stones to juggle, to really warm myself up with, why it is kind of important for me to engage different kind of actions as perhaps this, to really warm up my arms, or to run or dance a bit, to warm up more of my body and my legs and feet. And why it is at times very important to sing. But really, it's all about flow. So this, of course, it engages many of my senses. It engages my muscles, my upper body. So a lot of blood flow is being encouraged to go not merely into my arms, but of course into all of my body. And it is more about holding an appreciation of what I'm doing, to really keeping track of an object with my senses, which is very symbolical and, in a manner of speaking, quite efficient to capture my attention. But really it matters not, and currently I have a really, well, kind of rather light stone. It's small, and in the future I may show some flow movement with bigger stones, and it doesn't actually matter. It's about engaging fun. Of course, running is the same kind of principle, although it brings your whole system into a very heightened mode of processing, of being free, of being quite grounded, of, well, yeah, I'm gonna talk about energy centers at another point, so that's not important right now. And singing is very important to relax the nervous system, to relax all the tensions in shoulders, throat, brain, even eyes and other um, organs of, well, sensing that we use to sense reality. They are being, in a manner of speaking, relaxed and, well, almost disengaged when you actually sing very clearly in the moment. It's like you, or I don't even have to hear myself. Like I know what I'm singing then when I'm in a flow. So of course you may find videos of great Tai Chi or Qigong masters that are just doing their warm-up with energy or energizing certain body parts. That is also very efficient, and that can be done in many capacities or through many actions. But this here I kind of like. Of course, I'm a kind of guy that prefers to use my hands, and on some days I barely engage these muscles in my lower arm that make my fingers move. And so, in a manner of speaking, like, this simple exercise really shows me quickly where do I hold tensions, because not all my muscles are all the same warm or free or just smoothly engageable. Or well, enough talk. Let's have a bit more fun with this rock. breathing is very important in general. Yeah, some of these edges are very sharp. Nothing happened, no blood, no bloodshed, at least here. um, the last time I did some flow meditation with a rock, I talked about this shift of perspective that is kind of engaged when we are really in flow. And of course, I'm not really showing it, but in a manner of speaking, we are much more awareness than what we sense in any moment. And so when I mean to say I'm shifting to a observer kind of state, it is to say that I'm just less involved in directing or in managing all the small little details, but I'm just trusting that whatever it is that I'm doing, like in all moments, the flow, that it is leading me exactly where I want to be. And the more I pay attention, the more effortless it becomes. And whatever happens, keep flowing. Keep the appreciation up and stay relaxed and moving all the time. I am a goof. That's an official trademark. And I enjoy being myself. Right. Part 2. Let's see if future me who will have the courage to, well, cut this or not cut this. It's not my decision. Low. My. Wow. Rai. Rai.